We're here today with Neil Baldwin, talking a little bit about Neil's life and about the upcoming film on BBC Two, Marvellous. So it's nice to see you, Neil. Thank you for doing the interview.
Pleasure.
Neil, 54 years since you first set foot on Keele campus. What do you remember about your first impressions of the place?
It was great because it was covered in snow and I couldn't get home that night. I had to stay at Keele. It was that bad walking down a bank or anything. So I stayed at Keele and some students who put me up, and it was great. And it hasn't changed since.
So you say it hasn't changed since. I think you mean sort of the community feel about the place.
Yeah, the community is the same as it was then. And people are always friendly. And it's always been good to know Keele as a place.
You've seen a lot of structural changes.
Oh yeah,
when you first started.
a lot of new buildings, especially Keele Hall was up before I came, so it was great to see a lovely place like Keele.
When did you first come to Keele and why?
1960, it was a great thing because one of my teachers asked me to come up to have a look round as he was teaching practice. And that's how I came. And never gone out.
So as we know, there's a BBC drama coming up shortly, all about your life.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel to be the subject of a BBC drama?
I think it's a really great thing what's happened, because not many people get a story on TV.
And having seen the drama now yourself, what do you think about Marvellous?
I think it's really great, and I'm glad it's happened.
Toby Jones plays you in the film. Of course, his father's from Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah.
How well do you think Toby did to get your mannerisms?
I think Toby did more really great, and he knows what he's doing. That's why he's just got a new part in Dad's Army.
So thinking about your story, which came across in Marvellous, what do you think you've done that has made the BBC and Peter want to make a documentary about your life?
I think because it was in the Guardian newspaper, as you know, and that's been great. And I think, you know, it's made it more happiness and getting it in the BBC.
And how are you dealing with the newly found fame?
Great so far. All the autograph hunters. And
Yeah, if people ask you for your autograph.
oh yeah.
Neil, you were very involved with the making of Marvellous. You were there almost every day on set. Tell me a little bit about what your average day was when they were filming.
Sometimes we filmed till 1 o'clock in the morning. That was at Wrexham. And what a great time it was, because it was always hard work. And if you don't get your things out, you don't get it right. So we took it over and over again, and it's been wonderful to do filming and to be a film star as well.
And there was the great scene, the filming down at the Britannia Stadium, where we had 20,000 people shouting.
27, please.
20. I was subtracting the away fans.
I know, but away fans did it as well.
So we had this great moment down the Britannia Stadium where we had 27,000 fans chanting, "There's only one Neil Baldwin in Narrow."
Yeah.
How did you feel on that day?
Really happy and really great that people knew me and were singing about me. And I thought how wonderful that was.
So Neil, how would you feel that your football team and the members of your football team have used that side of the university life to go on and do so well academically?
I think, you know, they've always liked me as well, and I think academically they've done what they've had to get a degree and to work hard. In life today, I always say, and I said it in my speech in my honorary degree. Go out there and do a job what you like doing, and you've got all the help you can get.
Okay, Neil, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. We're all looking forward to the premiere of Marvellous, which will be screening shortly. So thanks very much, and we look forward to seeing you on the BBC very soon.
Thanks.